Hi Virgo, welcome to your Magic Door reading for December 2018. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. And that just flew out, so we'll see what that is. King of Wands. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, or Aries, male or female. A very dynamic, just courageous, not impulsive, you know, it could be impulsive, but somebody that's just always on the go, very adventurous, just wanting to create, get out there and live life to its fullest type of person. Or that is the relationship that you're involved in, a very sort of active socially and maybe even passionately relationship. Could be that person is on your mind. This is the overall energy of the reading or overall tone, Knight of Pentacles. So somebody could be, you know, it could be a number of things. Again, general, so a lot of could be's and maybes. This could be slow, steady, stable movement. Could be somebody getting ready to approach somebody else about a stable offer. Could be that there's an incredible passionate connection that is also stable. Okay, could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. All right, so we have the Fool, Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Four of Cups, Three of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Lovers. All right, not done yet. Hold on. I'll get these out of the way here. I've got 4 more cards to lay down, so bear with me. Okay, now I'm ready. All right, so you want a fresh new start and a new beginning. You want to be on the same page. You want to work this out with your ex or current partner. If there's whatever this is about feeling disconnected. Either there has actually been a breakup or you're feeling like you're just not really, you and your partner are kind of excellent roommates at this point. But you want to stay connected and work this out with your partner. And you're trying to think of ways to do that. Time will tell if this effort will pay off. Yeah. Right now there's a lot of fighting, or there could be. No, maybe not fighting, but there could be conflict, tension, harsh, cutting words. There could be someone in self-protective mode, feeling like, you know, with the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords here, it could feel like somebody is just feeling like they need to protect themselves and doing whatever they have to at all costs to preserve their needs and wants in the situation. It could be somebody that just naturally does that, or that things are in a place where they're not really healthy because of the bickering, and because everybody's in self-protective mode. But this could suggest that things are kind of shut down. Maybe there's an issue of control in the relationship that is obviously not healthy, and it's caused a lot of bickering, or someone to feel like, you know what, I'm just going to take care of myself in this situation. And there's a lot of disappointment and sadness. A lot of disappointment, a lot of feeling just not knowing what to do. Hurt feelings getting in the way of forward progress or movement. That's not to say that they shouldn't be honored or valued or even acknowledged. It's just that somebody's having a real hard time getting past how they feel about this disconnect or this loss. And the challenge or the obstacle basically at this point is somebody has pulled way back and is just in a position of waiting, watching and waiting and seeing. It could be that they're watching and waiting to see what a way out. It's almost like they are going to do what's in their best interest. So they might just be waiting for an opportune time to leave. Or they're still sticking around because there's a love there and they're just really hurt and they want to work it out. but they don't know what to do. They can't get past the feelings of sadness and disappointment. This would suggest that maybe you feel like you've done something in error because you're the one that wants to work something out. That's just, it could apply to your situation, could not. It is general. But this is you wanting to work it out, you wanting to be on the same page, trying to think of a way to salvage this. However, the other person has hurt feelings, and they're kind of in this passive, contemplative type mode or way right now, based on those hurt feelings. And this would suggest that this could be Capricorn, but it would be that somebody might have shut down because of these hurt feelings and is lashing out verbally. Let's see what 2 5s are here. 2 5s, vigils. Somebody is, okay, so in woo-woo terms, somebody is holding space for this relationship. However, there is inaction. So somebody might be in lockdown, shutdown mode, but they are holding vigil, or all are kind of not giving up yet. But outwardly, they are hurt. They might have even expressed that. Okay, if you do, there's going to need to be forgiveness if you do work this out. If you do make that effort, someone's in self-protective mode. They feel like things are not healthy or optimum right now, and they're wanting to lash out. You're going to be hearing about a lot of heartache and hurt feelings and heartache. If you do reconnect or get back together. This is someone that has been doing things in stealth for a while, out of self-protective mode. Again, with the hurt and the disappointment, there's going to be a need for you to be willing to hear that, because they don't trust you. They're heartbroken. This could be very well that someone cheated in the relationship, but there's a lot of hurt and heartache here. And if you are intent on working it out and making that effort, you're going to have to be willing to bear this with them and work through it with them, because they don't have any trust right now. There's a lot of hurt feelings. This would suggest that you are indeed looking to make a secure offer, or to change, or to make forward movement, or someone in the relationship is willing to give it another chance based on sustained, reliable forward movement. They are receptive, but they're at the crossroads. They see this, they feel like this is we got 2 6s here, a soulmate connection. There's a love there. I think that's why there's this depth of hurt, and why they're in self-protective mode, and why they haven't left yet or fully severed the ties, is because there is a love there. They do see you as soulmates, as basically an established connection that they don't want to give up. This could be even past life connection here. Let's clarify that. I mean, it's quite obvious, right? But still. Okay, this was going to jump. That was going to jump. And that fell out. Oh, okay, we're not doing that because it's 7 cards. They want that happily ever after with you. They still, even after what has happened, whatever it is, possibly cheating, they still see that as possible, or they at least really want that with you. And their choice is going to be based on how viable that is. Like, is it really possible? Because that's what I want with this person. I don't want 2 ships passing in the night, or just an excellent roommate ship. So yeah, they see you as their happily ever after, and they want the healing, they want the balance, they want things to be restored. They will wait, but they are, it's all, I'm surprised the 9 of Wands didn't show up here, because this is about, both of these right here, about waiting, about basically, okay, let me see what your plans are for this, being receptive to efforts, but they are hurt, and they're in self-protective mode. All right, Virgo. Let's see what else we have here. Virgo. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy, and energy levels and emotions. So for this reading, honestly, this is talking about, okay, whatever's been going on in the past has to end. There has to be a recommitment. Do we have that page here? Where is that? Well, this has to be a new beginning. Whatever's going on, whatever happened before, that has to end. And honestly, that has to be the last time. So the key to this magic door, walking through this magic door with this person, is sustained, stable, reliable effort. No more of this right here, because you damn near broke their heart. So, and while they do love you, they will pull back to the point of disconnect if this continues to happen, because they're already in self-protective mode and there's a lot of hurt here. So let me see what 2 4s is also. We got 2 5s and 2 4s. 2 5s is, or 2 4s is insomnia, 2 5s is visuals. I looked that up already. Okay. So, and we have 2 6s, which irritability. So yeah, somebody's, that kind of fits here. Somebody's been thinking about this quite a bit. It's been the anxiety or the keeping them up at night, not knowing what to do, just kind of pulling back, holding space for hope for this relationship, you know, if you want to be woo-woo about it, but just at a crossroads, not knowing what to do, waiting, watching, being receptive, frustrated, hurt. So cycles, this would suggest a new beginning. Maybe this is you, Virgo, and the partner has done this, and you're wanting to take that leap of faith. You want things to work out with this person, you know. Maybe it's you that's hurt because of what the partner has done, and you're wanting to see that sustained, reliable, long effort for the long haul, because you do believe in the happily ever after with this person. All right. What else for Virgo? Virgo. Solitude could be loneliness and isolation, starting to prefer that rather than connection. And that speaks to right here, and right here. This is, and right here. So if this is not you, this is how your partner feels. But this speaks to someone feeling very cut off, preferring isolation at this point because it's about self-protection. It might feel like, okay, I just need time to think. But really they're at the breaking point and they can't handle much more. And it could be starting to become uncontrolled isolation just because they're so despondent, or somebody is so despondent here. All right, Virgo. Movement, the wheel of life, the path of least resistance. Well, that's not big, is it? It's funny because this talks about the wheel of life, which would be, it's not funny, but the wheel of fortune, both reduced to the number 1, which is basically the dance between interdependence in a relationship versus codependence. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Point is, this could be the wheel of life, and suggesting movement. Whatever once was has now reversed, and either you're back on top again or you're in a downward cycle. And the path of least resistance, though, is kind of, to me, antithetical to that. It's like the reverse of that. Someone just going stagnant or electing to just pull back. So we kind of have both here. We've got this stable, steady movement, or at least the desire for that. But we also have somebody that has pulled way back and is just doing whatever's easiest to survive emotionally in this situation. So, and we've got cycles here. We got the beginning of a new beginning, a leap of faith here, and we've also got the mention of cycles right here. So it could suggest that this might have been a pattern in the relationship, and this person is almost at the breaking point, which, you know, is neither here nor there, except for to say that they're at least aware of that now, and they just don't know what to do. And I think that's where the sadness might come from, is that they feel kind of hopeless about it. So this could be you or this could be your partner, but it's going to involve sustained effort, like change, new beginning, a leap of faith, and then a sustained effort to this sort of new commitment or new way of being and relating to each other to get that connection back. And what's going to happen is basically going to be based on effort, because this is about the wheels, you know, around and around we go. It's either on a downswing or it's going to be on an upswing, and it depends on the effort and involvement of two people. So someone is going to have to be receptive and the other person is going to have to initiate, and then it involves both of you recommitting and trust and all that. So there's kind of a lot to sort out here, Virgo, but honestly, there's a love there. They do love you, or you, at least you love them. There's a love there. So this can work. It just involves reliable, stable, steady commitment. But somebody in the relationship has completely withdrawn. You know, again, this could be ex or just a partner that has you feel disconnected from, and that's why there's been a lot of heartache and hurt involving, you know, this could be someone wanting to steal time away from themselves and just completely withdraw, or they feel, they suspect, or they're aware of somebody going outside the relationship, cheating, lying, thieving, stealing, that sort of thing. Okay, Virgo, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I wish you luck with this. Okay, take care.